What's up, gamers? It's Koobs here, taking a look at a brand new open beta that's going on right now. This is called The Finals, and this is this is our character that we just threw together using some free cosmetics in the store. Yesterday was Halloween, so very fitting. I have not played a game yet. You can see it says select play to start your first game, so we're gonna jump right into things. I've got no idea if this is like a battle royale or just an online multiplayer team-based game. No clue. It says single match 3v3v3, play cash out, unlimited respawn coins. So that gives us a little bit of an idea of what we're working with. It seems like there's teams of 3, and I don't think that it's a battle royale so much as it is just a team-based game. Oh, here we go. We got a game found. So that's great. So here we go. We got our game. We've loaded in. Quick cash. Find a vault, grab the cash box, take it to a cash out station. First team to reach 20,000 wins. Looks like we're playing on high rise. It says clear night and evening. So looks like there's different times of day that you can go into these maps and different maybe weather effects. Maybe there's like a rain functionality or cloudy skies. Who knows? We'll see. There we go. That's us. I think we're good with everything here. So do I need to press anything? No, it looks like it's just counting down. Cool outfit. I mean, they gave some stuff for free if you just go to the store and check it out. Oh, it looks like we're the only team. We're the only team with 3 gamers. And there I go, bumping. All right, looks like. Oh. Well, okay, there goes that. I'm not sure what to make of that. So, we've died a couple of times already.
A team wipe is now
I don't know. I don't have a clue what that is. Oh no. And I'm bad. Oh! What the heck? Can I get in there? Whoa! Oh! Jeez, man. We're trying to kind of get our bearings and figure out what the objective is. It looks like we want to cash out this thing. So, if I do this, I can do that, and then I can do that. That's kind of cool.
The Vogues will need to reboot. Team wiped. The Kingfish are trying to rule the waters, unlocking Vault 2.
All right.
Is fighting hard to avoid a team wipe.
Do I have to do anything to interact with that?
The Vogues are the latest.
So that's kind of cool. There's a little thing there. Oh. Okay. And then we make this, take this to a little vault thing. I wonder if there's like a notification on their screen. Oops. Nope, 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 nope. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Let's go.
It's cash crunch time. Might even started a cash out.
Okay.
Will someone deny payment?
Bro. Oh, jeez.
Yikes. Team wipe for the Kingfish.
They're floundering, Scotty.
I'm with you 100%.
Goo grenade out.
Oh, okay. That's
Great move there by the Vogues.
kind of
Stealing
cool.
that cash out.
That was so well played.
Stealing the cash out. Did they? Wait, what's going on?
Kingfish are back in the arena, folks.
Oh. Jeez. Alright, so I think I have to like protect the thing after I've delivered it. It doesn't seem like I'm getting points up here for this little... Oh my gosh, they've like boarded themselves in. How interesting.
Oh, only one contestant left for the Kingfish.
How interesting.
The Kingfish will need to reboot. Team wiped.
I guess the competition didn't have bigger fish to fry after all, Scotty.
That's right, June.
Okay. Do I have to do anything here? Hold the steel. Okay. So now we're... Okay. I don't even know if I've got a teammate. Hey, hey!
First place.
We got
It's
it.
the mighty.
Right on, dude. Right on. That was ours anyways. Halftime. What's that mean?
Halfway point, our contestants are living
Okay.
up to Ospooz's slogan of transform.
Alright, let's get out of there. Yeah, again, I have no idea if I've got a teammate or if they
Money
both
may not
quit.
grow on trees, but a
Oh,
new
it says
vault
down there,
just appeared in the
Pro,
arena.
Progui and East, whatever, East something. Doesn't look like they're here. So it looks like it's just me. So that's interesting.
The mighty have started to unpack Vault 3.
Oh! Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. All right, well. So, where am I going here? Got a guy up there. So that's a whole nother thing too, is like the weapons. Is it possible for me to take 2 weapons, or do I have to have 1 weapon and a bunch of gadgets? Like, look, man, I'm not your enemy. Probably went in through there. Oh! Pretty effective flashbang. Alright, we got one. We got one.
An awkward moment for the Kingfish.
Got another. Can we steal that in time? Come on, come on. Let us steal. Let us steal. We got it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, all by my lonesome, gamers.
Contestants' newfound fame is real.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up, gamers. Alright, well, you know, there it is. So, I'm not sure if this is actually, if the game's actually fun, or if I'm just feeling good because I just got a victory. Either way, this is the finals. The open beta is going to be running until November 6th, which is the upcoming Sunday of this week. This video will go live on November 1st, which is today, as I'm recording this. So another 5 days or so that you can jump in and check this out for yourself. I've got no clue as to when the official launch is going to be. I'm thinking this is going to be a free-to-play game, seeing as there's all this store and battle pass and leveling up to get different weapons and skins and things like that. So who knows, might be a cool one, might be a fun one. You'll have to be the judge of that. So check it out. At the very least, it's something free to play for the next 5 or so days if you're feeling a little bit bored, looking for something new. I'm gonna go jump into a couple more games and see how it goes, see if I can get a feel for this thing. So thanks so much for stopping by the channel. Really appreciate you. Stay awesome, gamers. I have been and always will be Koobs. Peace and love. Alright, gamers, this is this is just some extra stuff that I figured I would touch on and talk about before wrapping up the video. Feel free to click off if you'd like to by now. You probably left a while ago, to be honest. But if you're still here, I did want to touch on a couple of little things that I didn't really talk about in the little initial bit of the video. I don't make these to do any sort of like a review or critique of these open betas or free-to-play games. It's really more informational, letting people know that these are out there, that they exist, and that it's something that you can check out. I still haven't played more than one match. It looks like there's different game modes. Like we've unlocked this banquet mode, which is a 3v3v3v3 mode. So instead of 9 players, this has 12 players. So maybe a little bit more action-packed than the quick cash game mode. So I'm kind of interested to see how things kind of develop in that regard. I have had some long loading screens and long queue times, so I figured I would at least mention that. Like when you first boot up the game, it's going to ask you to make I think it's called an Embark ID, basically, that they'll create it for you, but it takes a minute for it to load. And then after that, it asks if you want to do a tutorial of the game, and I clicked yes to do the tutorial, but it took like 2.5 minutes of loading. It said it was searching for something, and so I ultimately just canceled it and decided to jump right into a regular quick match instead of checking out the tutorial mode. And I don't see necessarily where I can do oh, I guess maybe you could go to practice. Okay, so you could go back and do the tutorial on your own if you wanted to. I can see that now. So you can check that out if you want to kind of get a feel for things before jumping into a game mode. I did appreciate some of the accessibility options that they have going on. Nothing game breaking in that regard, but basically they'll start you with the accessibility screen so that you can choose any sort of options for colorblind, subtitle size, motion blur. You can customize the crosshair here, so I can make this bigger or smaller, really kind of help out in that regard. Again, none of this is revolutionary in any sort of a sense, but I do like it that it starts you there, and there's also a slider for field of view. All of these things are nice quality of life, components for us gamers, so I can appreciate that. Some long queue times, as I mentioned. The last thing I wanted to touch on is the contestants. So basically there's 3 sorts of builds. You can have a light build, a medium build, and a heavy build. So we just unlocked the heavy build after playing our first match, and we can unlock the light build after playing one more game. And these are going to kind of change up how you play, really, in a lot of ways. It changes your speed, as well as probably the amount of HP that you have. And then each of these have different like options for what they consider specialization. So this one I can have like a turret, I could have recon sense, but you start with the healing beam, and then there's different options here as well. So like our weapons to choose from, and our gadgets, so like a defibrillator and a jump pad, which we saw the jump pad in the little bit of gameplay that we showed off. And then if I take a look at the heavy build, you can see that he's got a totally different ability option for his specialization. It says charge and slam, so basically he can like run through walls. And then there's different things here, and then they also have different weapons, so like light machine guns, flamethrower as an option. I've got a sledgehammer equipped because I figure I'm going to jump in and see what that's like, and then different gadgets as well. So there's definitely some interesting options for customization and for gameplay. One of the things I'm not sure about is it seems like you only get one weapon, and like I can't equip a weapon as a gadget, of course, and so that's kind of interesting that you have just one primary weapon at any given time, so you really have an emphasis on reloading your weapon. We'll see. And maybe that's something that they're going to stick with, maybe that's something that they're going to change. Don't really know for sure, but I figured I'd at least touch on this sort of stuff before wrapping things up, just to kind of give you a better idea of what you're jumping into, if it's going to be worth your time to check out this beta before it closes in 5 days or so. So just a couple of quick things as we wrap up. Thanks again so much for being here. Peace and love to you, gamers.